perfect line on the front racing. Now, Flying Pegasus, Controversial and Warner, that trio, they're going to dispute the early lead with Pride of Flight just in behind those. Now, Wardown Apollo was getting away from the inside, almost ran into a bit of a dead end there as Real Intentions worked around the outside and Controversial found the front. About 3 lengths away in the field, then came Bending Spoons, and there's a good margin off in the field, then of about 6 away, then to Broadband. So the speed was on well and truly early doors, and the leader is Controversial. Real Intentions up on the outside, a half away second. Third is Flying Pegasus, who takes the leader's trail, and Warner drops into the 1-1. Pride of Flight is sitting 3 markers in about 5th spot, and 6th Wardown Apollo. And that group of horses are about 3 in front of Broadband up on the inside of Bending Spoons. 39.5 was the lead time as they run out of the straight. The leader is Controversial with Real Intentions parked second, now getting to within about a half length. Third locked away Flying Pegasus, and 1 out 1 back as Warner. They were followed further back there by Pride of Flight as Real Intentions just seemed to resent, wanted to fire up a bit and threw the head in the air and is being just eased a shade to get back to the wheel of Controversial. And then came Wardown Apollo, Broadband and Bending Spoons. So settling a bit better now, Real Intentions outside the leader, which is Controversial, 30 and 6 first quarter. It's Controversial leading the way by 3 parts. In second spot, sitting outside it as they run down the side, Real Intentions. In third spot, under lock and key at the moment, is Flying Pegasus. And they were followed in the 1-by-1 trail by Warner. Pride of Flight, 3 pegs, hasn't spent a penny. Wardown Apollo, Broadband and Bending Spoons. In that pattern, they work down the home straight. They greet the judge with a round to go. The leader is Controversial, and they went 29.6 for that split, so 60 and 2 for the half. There's some speed on in this. It's Controversial leading, 3 parts to Real Intentions, who's sitting second. Third is Flying Pegasus, Warner poised, and then Pride of Flight, Wardown Apollo, Broadband and Bending Spoons. At the moment, there's only 4.5 top end to tail with around 500 left to go. Controversial is the leader, 3 parts Real Intentions. Third spot on the inside, next is Flying Pegasus, then Warner, Pride of Flight, Wardown Apollo pulled around them 3 deep, it was under pressure, and they've got away from Bending Spoons. It's Controversial the leader. Real Intentions has run its race. Flying Pegasus runs to second. Here's Wardown Apollo around the outer and looking for an out as Pride of Flight as they work to the home bend, and Tritton hits the go button on Controversial and it kicks away. Flying Pegasus is looking to try and get up on the inside. Pride of Flight trying to angle into the clear is a place prospect. Further out as Wardown Apollo, but it's Controversial in front, and Controversial too good beats Flying Pegasus, Real Intentions, Wardown Apollo. And if you're on Pride of Flight, it never got a look at them at any stage, was going to the line hard held in 5th, and then came further back in the field then to Warner, who didn't run on, Bending Spoons and Broadband last. 158 for the mile rate, and Controversial leads all the way. Controversial wins. Could be a big night for